Hi, it's me, Liz, and I'm presenting a couple memes for our assignment for class. I actually had a lot of fun with this assignment. I went with some memes that I particularly enjoy, and they're both fairly recent. First, we'll do the viral. This was actually done by a company, and it was meant to be viral to help promote their movie. And if I play it, you guys won't, I don't think. You can see there's a baby and a carrot, and essentially they built it um, so that it would scare people, and people then later realizing that it was meant to scare people because it was similar to the storyline of this movie called Devil's Due. And if you skip forward, you can see it's basically the baby pops up and scares. And that's really the whole premise of the prank. And then if you go to the very end, you can see they show a couple clips from the movie itself, and then you realize, oh, this is actually for a movie. Um, and you can see the origin. Think Moto worked with the Devil's Due creators to make this ad. That was the people that were putting together the little doll. All of it was filmed in late December and early January in Manhattan, and then it was uploaded to YouTube on January 14th. And it really quickly gathered a lot of views. As of now, it has around 37 million, so clearly it went viral. Everyone loved it. The movie was released a few days later on the 17th. And so mostly they used YouTube, but it also spread via social media. I saw it on I Can Has Cheeseburger, but it was on Reddit, it was on I Can Has Cheeseburger. It kind of was all over social media because it was on YouTube and never aired on television. So it was very easy to share. That was the whole point, was to help gather movie sales. And here you can see the blue line is if you did a Google search for Devil Baby prank, and then the red line is a search for Devil's Due, which is the name of the movie. And you can see searches for Devil's Due started in mid 2013, which would have been about the time they would have started advertising for it. Um, But then you can see the blue line as soon as the Devil Baby prank was released. Searches shot up for obviously both search terms changed, but they're related. Because they're related, I feel like they really, like, one search term helped the other one gain more popularity, because once you realized what the search was, what this prank was, you were more likely to go back then and search for Devil's Due to really see what it was like. And so it spread really quickly through January, and obviously it's kind of died off now into February because the movie's already out. But it really, really did help promote movie sales. And the effects that it had, you don't realize that it's a commercial until the very, very end. And so it's really their way of, like, sucking you in. You want to know what's going to happen. Well, then you find out that it's just a prank, and you're like, wait, this is what the movie's about? And so it convinces you to then go see the movie. And so it was a really successful viral marketing campaign. Um, it was 8th in the box office, I think, the weekend that it came out. Um, and so you can see, obviously, this worked really well. For my accidental meme, I'm going with the Doge meme. And I actually did look up how to pronounce this, and it is Doge. And it's basically a Shiba Inu with silly, bad language around it. Basically, it's internal monologue of what it's thinking. This is the original Shiba Inu image that created Doge. And it's just colorful text around it, uh, signifying its inner monologue. And it's written in Comic Sans on purpose to add to the hilarity of it. And this one, actually, the term Doge originated in an old Homestar Runner show that was posted on June 24th, 2005. You can see Homestar is talking to Strong Bad, and he says, "That's why you're my DOGE." And throughout the whole video, he's been calling Strong Bad his dog. And so then he spells it out, and Strong Bad's like, "You're Doge, what are you talking about?" And so the whole movie then goes on, but that's where the term originated, because Homestar spelled it wrong. And then Kabosu is the name of the original Shiba Inu, and basically its owner, Atsuko Sato, posted the some photos she had taken of her Shiba Inu to her blog, and somebody submitted the photo to Reddit on October 28th of 2010, calling it a Doge in the title. But the modern Doge meme, which is the picture with the text around it, really didn't take hold until December of 2012. And it began on a blog, obviously because that's where the pictures originated, but then it moved to Reddit, and Tumblr really quickly grabbed a hold of that and said, "This is really funny." It's also been featured on I Can Has Cheeseburger. You see Doge memes on there all the time. And it even led to the creation of Dogecoin, which is a play on Bitcoin, which is kind of a popular virtual currency. And so Dogecoin is kind of come from that meme. The actual coin has a little picture of the Shiba Inu on it. But this meme in particular is mostly popular on Reddit, Tumblr, and Lolcats, or all the I Can Has Cheeseburger sites. And that's mostly, I see it on there all the time. I'm frequently on all three sites, and they're easy to track. You can see these on there all the time, and they're always pretty entertaining. As for the rate of spread, you can see there's been some searches for Doge in the past. I narrowed mine down to from October when it was first posted to this month. So October 2010 up until now, and you can see there were some searches for it, and they usually had things associated with it that wasn't the Doge meme. But you can see in late 2013, it really caught on, and searches shot up. And so that was really when it started to take hold, and it's kind of died down a little bit, but it looks like in February it's starting to jump up again, which might have to do with the Dogecoin being created. And so people are searching for that, and that's really how it spread. And so those are my two memes that I looked at. They're both really funny. I actually really thought the Devil's Due prank was really creative marketing, because you don't realize what it is until the very end. And Doge is just one of those things that it's funny because of how stupid it is, and so that's really how it spread. And they're both, again, pretty recent pranks, and two of my favorites. So I hope you learned something.